There's something about Black women over 40 and 50 that the fashion industry has never quite understood how to dress for summer. Every June, the same predictable advice rolls out: white linen, flowy florals, strappy sandals. And somewhere in between all that noise, women who look like us are left wondering why those effortless summer looks never feel quite right on our bodies, against our skin, or in our real lives. But here's the truth nobody tells you often enough. Summer style for the Black woman over 40 and 50 is not about following the seasonal trends they push in the magazines. It's about owning 3 specific pieces that do the heavy lifting so you never have to wonder what to wear again. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which 3 summer staples belong in your closet this season, and more importantly, why each one was designed with your body, your skin, and your confidence in mind. No guesswork, no shopping sprees that end in regret, just 3 pieces that change everything. Welcome back to Melanin Rocks Fashion, the channel built for Black women who refuse to fade into the background, no matter what the calendar says. If this is your first time here, hello, beautiful. You're exactly where you belong. Pull up a chair. And if you've been here before, you already know what time it is. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and drop a comment telling me your age range today, because I want to know exactly who's in this room with me. Now, let's get into it. Here's the problem with most summer fashion advice. It's designed for a woman who doesn't exist. The models in those ads are rarely over 35. The colors are rarely chosen with melanin-rich undertones in mind. And the fabrics? Half of them wilt the second you step outside. So I decided to strip it all down to 3 pieces, 3 non-negotiables that actually work for Black women in their 40s and 50s. Pieces that catch the light, breathe with your body, and remind everyone in the room that you are not fading into any background. Let's dig in. Piece number 1. The jewel-toned wrap dress or silk slip dress in a deep, saturated shade. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. A dress? That's your big reveal? But stay with me, because here's what most women get wrong. They reach for pastels, dusty pink, washed-out lavender, pale mint, because that's what the summer section tells them to buy. But here's the science. Those washed-out colors reflect light away from deep skin instead of bouncing it toward your face. The result? Your skin looks duller, your features look flatter, and the whole outfit falls flat before you've even left the house. Instead, reach for a wrap dress or a silk slip dress in something saturated. Think emerald green, deep teal, royal blue, or wine red. These jewel tones sit against melanin like they were made for it, because color theory says they were. The richness of the shade catches light and reflects warmth back onto your face, creating that no-filter-needed glow. And the silhouette itself, a wrap or a slip, does something a stiff sundress never can. It moves with you. It drapes rather than cling. It creates shape without squeezing. A wrap dress in particular is one of the most flattering silhouettes for women over 40 and 50 because it defines the waist, lifts the bust, and creates a soft V shape at the neckline that elongates the whole upper body. Choose one in a fabric with a subtle sheen, silk charmeuse, satin-backed crepe, or a quality bamboo viscose, so the light catches your movement as you walk. You'll walk into a room and people will say you look well-rested before they even realize what's different. Pair it with gold drop earrings and neutral-toned sandals, and you have a single piece that works for brunch, a gallery opening, a dinner date, or even a work event. This is not a dress you save for special occasions. This is the dress you wear to remind yourself that you are the occasion. Piece number 2. A structured linen topper or blazer in camel, cream, or warm ivory. Now, I know a blazer in summer sounds like a contradiction, but here's the secret stylists have been using for decades. A lightweight, structured topper is what separates a woman who looks like she tried from a woman who simply is elegant. And for Black women over 40 and 50, this piece solves a problem nobody warns you about: air conditioning. You walk into a restaurant or a store in your beautiful jewel-toned dress, and suddenly it's freezing. You hunch your shoulders, you cross your arms, and your entire polished look collapses into a defensive posture. A linen or lightweight cotton blazer in a warm neutral, camel, warm ivory, soft beige, changes all of that. It adds a layer of polish that makes even the simplest outfit underneath look intentional. It frames your shoulders, draws the eye upward toward your face, and gives your entire silhouette a clean, defined edge. Here's the rule for Black women specifically. Skip the stark white blazer. Stark white against deep skin can read as harsh and clinical, especially in bright summer light. Instead, choose a warm ivory or a soft camel. Those warm undertones complement melanin rather than competing with it. And here's how to style it so you don't look like you're heading to a board meeting when you're heading to lunch. Drape it over your shoulders like a cape instead of putting your arms through. This is the same trick stylists use on celebrities before red carpet events. It softens the shoulder line, keeps you cool, and adds an editorial edge that takes your outfit from basic to styled in about 4 seconds. Roll the sleeves once for even a more relaxed feel. Add a simple gold chain at the neckline. This one piece will instantly make every dress, every pair of trousers, every midi skirt you own look completely different. It's not a new wardrobe you need, it's one smart layer. And piece number 3, lightweight sculptural earrings in warm metal tones. I saved this one for last because if you've been watching Melanin Rock fashion for a while, you know I believe earrings are not an afterthought. They are the period at the end of your outfit sentence. And in summer, when skin is more exposed and you're wearing less fabric overall, earrings become even more important. They are the detail people notice first, even if they don't realize it. Here's what most women do wrong in summer. They either wear nothing at all, leaving their face with no frame, or they reach for heavy resin or acrylic statement pieces that pull at the earlobe all afternoon. Neither option serves you. Instead, invest in 1 or 2 pairs of lightweight sculptural earrings in warm gold tones: brushed gold, hammered bronze, matte brass. The word sculptural matters here because I'm not talking about a tiny stud that disappears against your skin or a flimsy chain that tangles in your hair. I'm talking about earrings with presence, a geometric shape, a soft curve, an organic form that catches the light from every angle. Think crescent-shaped gold drops, oval hammered discs, or modernist circles with an open center. Pieces that have weight in design without having weight in actual grams. Because here's something that rarely gets said out loud. As we move through our 40s and 50s, the jewelry that served us in our 20s and 30s, tiny, delicate, barely there pieces, no longer has the visual presence to compete with the fullness of who we've become. A woman with decades of wisdom, confidence, and presence needs accessories that match that energy. Not louder, not bigger for the sake of bigger, but intentional, grounded, present. Warm gold tones against melanin-rich skin create a soft, diffused glow, not a harsh glare, because the warmth of the metal harmonizes with the warmth in your undertone. Your face appears brighter, your eyes catch the reflection, and the entire composition reads as effortless. And because they're lightweight, you can wear them from morning coffee through evening plans without once thinking about your ears. So let's recap the 3 summer staples that are about to change your entire warm weather wardrobe. Number 1, a jewel-toned wrap or silk slip dress that makes your skin glow from within. Number 2, a structured linen topper or blazer in warm ivory or camel that elevates every single thing you put it over. And number 3, lightweight sculptural earrings in warm gold that frame your face without weighing you down. Do you see the thread running through all three? It's not about buying more, it's about buying better. Each piece works with your melanin, each piece moves with your body, and each piece communicates the same message before you speak a single word. I know exactly who I am. But here's the layer beneath the fabric and the metal. There is a reason so many fashion brands get summer wrong for women like us. They design for a woman they imagine, not the woman who actually exists, the woman who has lived enough summers to know what works, who has earned the confidence to choose intention over trend, and who understands that at this stage of life, dressing well isn't about keeping up, it's about showing up as yourself, fully, unapologetically, and radiantly. Your 40s and 50s are not a time to fade into lighter, smaller, quieter versions of yourself. They are a time to step into fuller, richer, more deeply considered versions of the woman you've always been becoming. And the clothes you choose should reflect that. Not because fashion is shallow, but because visibility matters. When a black woman over 40 or 50 walks into a room looking like she belongs there, she changes the temperature of that room, and the world needs that energy more than ever. So here's your challenge before this video ends. Go to your closet today, not next week, today, and pull out your summer pieces. Hold each one up and ask yourself, does this celebrate my skin, or is it just easy? Does this move with my body, or does it hide it? Does this piece make me feel like I'm arriving, or like I'm just getting through the day? If the answer isn't clear, that's not failure, that's your starting point. Start with one piece, one dress, one topper, one pair of earrings. Let that one intentional choice remind you every time you wear it that you are not dressing to disappear, you are dressing to be seen. If this video helped you see your summer wardrobe differently, do me a favor and hit that like button right now. It genuinely helps this channel reach more women just like you who need to hear this truth. Drop a comment and tell me which of these 3 pieces do you already own and which one are you adding first. I read every single comment and I love hearing from you. And if you're not subscribed to Melanin Rock Fashion yet, please subscribe right now and turn on those notifications. We're here every week, breaking down exactly what to wear, what to release, and how to show up as the most radiant version of yourself at every age. Until next time, keep evolving, keep glowing, and keep reminding this world that black women over 40 and 50 are not fading. We are arriving fully dressed, fully radiant, and absolutely unforgettable.